Hey friends, welcome to Rec at Home, brought to you by the Community Recreation Division of Arlington County Parks and Recreation. My name is Jerron, and I'm a park naturalist here at Long Branch Nature Center. And today we will be making egg carton spiders, like this guy right here. Let's get started. So the supplies that we're going to need are our egg carton for the body, pipe cleaners for the legs, a marker, any color you want, or you can even have multiple colors so we can color our spider, some scissors to cut the egg carton, you might need an adult's help, and a hole punch, okay? As well as, no craft is complete without googly eyes. A few things we want to remember is we want to try our best. So when we make our craft, we're going to put our best into it. We're going to color it and decorate it as best as we can, okay? We also want to make sure we're being safe. So if you need to, have an adult use the scissors to cut them for you, okay? Even here, I have safety scissors. And we want to make sure we be kind to others. If you're doing your craft with somebody else, make sure you share your supplies, okay? So if I was doing this with a friend, I would share my marker with my friend. Okay, so the first step that we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and cut out one of the sails from the egg carton. I like to use the middle ones. And it's okay if you mess up on cutting it. Perfectly fine. So we cut that out. Now we want to cut off the extra pieces that are hanging off. That. And then just a little bit off of this one. Now, my spider's not perfectly straight, the body of a spider. See? But that'll work. Okay, next step. So after your spider has been cut out, we're going to go ahead and color it, okay? Now you can color your spider any way you want. I'm coloring my spider all black. Okay, now that that's finished, the next step that we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and poke 2 holes in it with our hole puncher. If you don't have a hole puncher, you can try to find something that could poke holes through it. If you need something else, ask an adult for assistance, okay? So I'll put one right there, and one not too far from it. There's 2 right there, and then we're going to do 2 more on the opposite side. 1, 2. Okay? Awesome. Now the next thing that we're going to do, we are going to use our pipe cleaners as the legs. The reason why we use the pipe cleaners is because they're hairy, just like spiders are. So you take it, and you just push it through one. You can actually turn it around to help guide it through the other end. And if you want, what I'm going to do is twist them as they come through. So that it looks really, really cool when it finishes, okay? So that's one pair of legs. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with the other side, okay? You're going to take it, you're just going to guide it through. Just like this, okay? All right, and there we have the legs. Awesome. Spider's coming together really nice. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add the googly eyes. Now, I have peel and stick googly eyes. If you have the googly eyes where you need glue, go ahead and grab your glue and go ahead and glue them on, okay? For me, I have to peel off the sticker, which can be tricky sometimes. There we go. I'm going to make this part the front. So I'm going to put an eye there and push it on there. That's one eye. I'm going to do one more eye. And then I'm putting on the second eye. There. Googly eye spider. Now what you want to do is take the leg and prop it up. One like that, the other one like that, and you just want to keep bending them. Okay? So it kind of makes it look like they're standing. And do the same thing with the other side. And there we have it's not standing up straight. And there we have our egg carton spider. Now if you want to get fancy with it, you can actually take a string and stick it and tie it through it and lift it up so that it stands and crawls by you walking in. So that was us making our awesome spiders. Hope you guys did an awesome job. Now that we finished making our craft, I want to introduce you guys to a spider, okay? Now this spider right here is called a Chilean rose-haired tarantula. Now there are many different spiders in the world, and tarantulas are one of the ones that a lot of people tend to have as pets. And this one, the Chilean rose-haired tarantula, is one of the ones that are most docile, which means calm. So a lot of people tend to get these as pets. So her name is Rosie. Now how Rosie gets her name, the Chilean rose-haired tarantula, is because they come from the desert mountains of Chile. And when the light hits her just right on her cephalothorax, which is her head, she actually has a rosy pink color to her hairs. Now a lot of people are afraid of spiders because some think spiders have too many legs, right? And they're super, super hairy. But they're actually really good to have around because these guys love to eat all types of bugs and insects and pests, okay? So if you ever see a spider around, that just means it's eating all the flies and other bugs that you don't want around, right? Now, like all spiders, most spiders, she is venomous, okay? Now, her venom is actually equivalent to that of a bee sting. So if she were to bite me, the only issue I would have is if I was allergic. Now, her main defense is actually not to bite. So if you see her abdomen, where all her hairs are, she actually uses her hairs as a defense weapon. So she'll throw her hairs off, and if it gets in the skin or in the nose, it gets really, really itchy and very irritating. Now, unlike other spiders that you see around here, she actually does not lay a web in the air. She actually lays it on the ground, but you can see she has spinnerets. And she uses those spinnerets to lay web down on the ground because she likes to ambush her prey. So, hope you guys enjoy meeting Rosie, and as you can see, she's very, very calm.